Shit. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Mean Reen, and we on the scene with the gangster lean. What's up? Happy Father's Day to all of the poopa them. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Happy Father's Day, BFF. Hi guys. So I'm here trying to edit. Let me move it this way so you can see. Babe, can you do me a favor? You have your phone with you? See, I was gonna say check and make sure. Okay, no, somebody came in. Hello. Welcome to the live. Happy Father's Day to all the poopa them out there. Wait, I'm gonna pause this because I need to. I'm just gonna pause that and do that later. I should be able to share this out. Let me do that. Welcome to the live. Happy Father's Day, Pops. No. I see people coming in and like, so anybody that comes in, I say Happy Father's Day. I don't think he's ever been on one of my lives.
You gotta go. You gotta put in the work for you. He like the lives too. What was it? I said, he like the lives. You see people.
Yeah, to yours.
You gotta put them.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. Please hit the thumbs up button for me. Double tap your screen. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Destined to recover. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the live, love. I watched a little bit. I didn't get to watch the whole interview, but I watched a little bit of your interview with Supreme. And from what I saw, it was really good. Like we a little preoccupied right now. We on our trip. Yes, number one. Huh? I don't have a lighter. Why would I have a lighter?
That's your light too?
Yes, but nature was using that one.
Oh, that's what I was like.
Let me go to my channel. Just give me a sec. So even though I'm on vacation, I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna go live at least once a day to keep it going, keep my little things going. I didn't know if anybody would be really coming in at this time. I wasn't sure, but I was like, child, we're gonna go live anyway. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this out. Just give me a sec. Uh-oh, is it glitching? Or is that my computer? Watch this. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat for me, please. Host. I'm sorry. It seems like David, you love coming in here. But can you hit the thumbs up, David? David loves coming in my chat and putting hi 1,000 times. But you didn't even hit the thumbs up button. Double tap your screen, sir. I'd appreciate that. So we're on our little trip here and we are having such a good time. Of course I vlogged a lot of it. So you guys will get a chance to see that if you care. You'll get to see that once I get back home. But last night, we went to a strip club. I couldn't really film that because out of respect for the women that are in there, I'm not gonna be filming them and plastering them all over social media. You know what I mean? But, child, we had a time in the strip club. Pop that thought. Yo, we where we at? We in the South, so when it's a strip club, it's a strip club. Like, these chicks is naked. David, where am I from? Long story short, I'm from London, but I live in America now. But them girls, they ain't had nothing on, okay? When I say nothing on, nothing. And they walking around the club like booty, butt, naked. And I'm like, wow. You gotta be a bold person to be a stripper. Like, people look down at it, but I really respect their hustle. Like, I respect their hustle. I respect their hustle. David, I think you like it here. You come to every live, and I really appreciate that. For real, David. I appreciate you for that. No doubt. I respect their hustle. I know a lot of people are like, I am so sad. I need to get strong. What can I do? You're so sad? That sounds, you gotta give me more context than that. What do you mean? You feel like depressed, sad, or what? What's going on, David? Talk to me. We in here by ourselves, I think. Or maybe there's a few other people in the bushes. I can't really tell. But let's talk. Talk to me, David. Why are you sad? Hey, Mrs. Supreme. Hello. I just went live where, I'm doing a thing where I go live every day. So I still wanted to keep that up even though I'm on my trip. So I was like, I'm just going to go live and see what happens. I want to be strong. I am thin. So start working out. Do you lift weights? If you start lifting weights, you'll get way stronger. Way stronger. And you start small. You start with whatever you got at home and you start lifting that, and then you get it better. You get more and more strong and more advanced as time goes on. And let's take it one day at a time. Thank you, Mrs. Supreme. Happy Father. Oh, he outside. Happy Father's Day. What are your thoughts on GLP-1? So my thoughts on that is when you're thinking about taking that, you got to look at it as a tool and not a cheat code, because it's not really a cheat code. That's unfortunately how people look at it. Like, they can do this shot, they won't be hungry, and they'll lose a bunch of weight. But while they're on it, they're not reteaching themselves how to eat better or better habits with food. It's just you've been suppressed because of the pill, because of the shot. So my thought process is always, what are you going to do once you're done with the shot? What happens then? What happens then is you'll revert back to what you were doing before, because you're not teaching yourself new tricks and new tools while you're on the shot. And not many people use it that way. Many people use it as an appetite suppressant and a rapid weight loss drug. So personally, I wouldn't advise anyone to get on it unless they're diabetic, which is what that shot is supposed to be for, people that had diabetes. But now it's turned into a weight loss drug. That was my long take on it. I wouldn't take it, and because of a lot of the negative side effects, I wouldn't encourage any of my clients to take it either. Babe, Mrs. Supreme said happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Tell Supreme I said happy Father's Day. If you don't know. Well, she can pass that.
Did you hear him? He said, tell Supreme happy Father's Day. Where is Supreme? Tell Supreme I said happy Father's Day too. Is he enjoying himself? Oh, Auntie's here. Hi, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you. When changing a lifestyle, do you recommend counting calories, macros, or do you just make better choices and not worry about numbers so much? I think it's important to not worry about numbers because you'll get over obsessed with counting macros and counting calories. If you want to do something for a really long time, I think it's better to take it slow and start by cutting things out slowly but surely and reteaching your relationship with food and not becoming so obsessed with like counting macros and counting calories. Because how long are you going to do that, right? It's too restrictive and you won't do it for the long term. So if you start like slowly, like, okay, I'm going to start, first thing I'm going to do is increase my water intake. I'm not drinking enough water. Let me do that. Then the next step is I'm going to cut out sodas. One thing at a time, like slowly but surely over time. Oh, David said Happy Father's Day. Jeremy said whatever. I cannot read that, Jeremy. But hello, Jeremy. Hola. Mrs. Supreme said, I definitely will. He just finished the live himself. Y'all will have to catch the replay. It was a good reaction. Yeah, we'll catch the replay for sure. David said, did you open live? Yes. Did I open live yesterday? I was on live. Oh, look at Seeker. He thinks he's doing something. A effing gorilla is talking. Yeah, I am a gorilla, and it's a miracle. It's a miracle. A gorilla is talking. Screenshot this. Like, it's like a miracle, you know? Anything else, Seeker? That's not very original. Do you know how many times people called me a gorilla? You know, I'm a dark-skinned black woman. Of course I'm a gorilla. Like, what else would I be, right? I couldn't be a beautiful black woman. No. I'm a gorilla. No, not your bad. I'm a gorilla. Stay there with it. That's fine. No, I was like a gorilla, like you said. David said, don't tell that Seeker. Yeah, David, you know, some people, unfortunately, are very small-minded. And when they see, like, a black person, especially, like, a darker-skinned black person, they automatically say that the person is a gorilla, which really shows their ignorance. It shows their ignorance because dark skin, like black people, are actually the chosen people. You know? Oh, you look good, sorry. Yes, apologize. And subscribe to the channel now. And now go watch all of my videos because you want to call people gorillas. You came to the right channel though, because I'm very secure in myself. So you can say whatever you want to say. Especially when you don't even have your own picture as your avatar. You don't even have a picture of yourself. So I have no idea what you look like. At least I'm bold enough to come on camera with my gorilla looking self and post videos, you know? Mrs. Supreme said, when it doesn't affect you, they change up. Of course. Seeker said, keep this up. Oh, I'm totally gonna keep it up. Did you subscribe to the channel since you want to be disrespectul? And go watch my videos. Go play all of them in the background. You hurt my feelings. And my Cash App is Mean Reen, MEANREEN. Send me $20 since you want to be calling people names. What's up, boy? How you doing? You came back. That's what's up. I appreciate you. What is the temperature? I don't know. And I'm on my phone, so I can't tell you. But when we went outside a little earlier, it was about, I'll say it was like 80 degrees, maybe 85. It's pretty warm today. How can I donate? Do you have a Cash App, David? My Cash App, matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the chat. Hold on. I'm going to pin it just for you. It's really, you got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. People be like, I'm gonna insult you. It's silly. Live chat. Hold on, guys. I'm working with internet that is not my own. My dad won't do. They need 500. My dad won't do. They need 500. Who needs 500? Oh man, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one sec. My internet is gonna be like terrible. Hopefully, on here it's okay. Boy said, if I'll ask you what is the average yearly income of people around your town, can you tell? Like U.S. average income is $60K, so is it around this or less? Where I live? Like how much you think? You said you asking me how much the people that live around me make? I have no. I don't ask people business. That's their business. I don't ask nobody how much they make. Because people lie anyway. They'll lie to you. They will lie to you. What happened? I don't know. Hopefully my internet connection is okay. Hi. Yes, Mrs. Supreme, it is. It's gorgeous. Like, I'm going to show you guys outside. Just give me a few. All right, so where I live around my town, I really don't know how much people make. I don't look it up. I'm not one of those people that like do that. There are people that do that look up like everybody's income and look up the prices of everybody's house. I don't do that. I'm not a pocket watcher. Oh, you see? Yo, you can see? Can you see? You guys want a tour? All right, please hold. Let's do a little tour. Even though you're gonna get this in the vlog, I'll do it here anyway. This is a very decent Airbnb. We got the whole house, of course. So this is like the little dining area. This is the kitchen here. This is the living room here. And this is the pool. We're in Florida. We're trying to meet up with Fabi because she's out here. She's like close to where we are. I don't want to dox her, so I don't want to say exactly where she lives. But we are trying to coordinate something. But we're in Florida. Yes, it's very nice. This is one of my friends left her shoes. She bought shoes while she was out here and she left them. So now we're trying to figure out how we're going to get them to her because we can't fit that in our suitcase. Our suitcase was 50 pounds on the dot. So we can't put another thing. And this is the other bedroom here. And then our master bedroom, it's probably messy. Oh, it's not too bad. Here, and then you can go out to the pool here. So he said, boy said, do you guys hang up your stuff like when you go on a trip? I do. I'm gonna go outside in a little bit. And I'm gonna let you guys look at the pool. But let me just finish up this first and respond to the rest of these messages. Your internet is so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're in Florida. So can you tell what is the monthly expenses a person can incur if they live around my town? Well, depending on where they live, because there's different opportunities. Like you could live in an apartment, you could live in a house. But let's do an average. So I live in central New Jersey, right? So living in central New Jersey, I'd say, can you guys hear me? Because David said the internet is so bad. I'm trying to stay in this right here where I am or go outside. But we got some visitors. They just pulled up. Yeah, the pool is dope. And the pool is heated. Okay, good. Okay, so what I think is, like, if you rent an apartment, like a 1-bedroom apartment in central New Jersey, you're probably gonna pay, hold on guys, like $1,500? Who is it? Uh-oh, how you open the bag? Hey, y'all.
Hey. You seen a cup yet?
A cup?
What kind of cup is it?
The cup
Like
that we got today.
$1,500.
The Dollar Tree cup, the one we got, the same one. Put it in the bag that you gave to your brother.
What guy?
That you gave him the gift in. Remember, I threw it in there. I don't know if he forgot it.
And then it depends on like how much you paid for.
Yeah. I wanted to.
Oh, it was cutting out when I was walking. But is it fine now? I'm sorry when I was walking around. And then every time I hook up to the Wi-Fi, it kicks me off.
Yeah, I'll actually.
What did she say now? I'm sorry guys, I'm being nosy. So yeah, I'm sorry about the internet. Like, I don't do this at my house. No. But I would say for a month, maybe like $2,500 a month. For like living expenses, I'm including food, I'm including an apartment, and bare minimums like cell phone, Wi-Fi, not even cable, because the cable bill is gonna cost you way more. But yeah, you can spend a lot of money. Or you can spend, it depends, because some people have like some kind of supplemental income. Hi, Ilana. How you doing, girl? It's very amazing that many people live around the world and everyone is living their life. Yeah. When you think about it, it's kind of bugged out. And then depending on where you live, because just being down here, just being around here, it's like bugged out. Watching how people in the South live. They live a little different. Oh, it's okay, David. Thank you for being here, David. I appreciate you. It's really dope. Like, when we went to that strip club last night, I was like, yo. Like, these girls are just walking around here butt booty naked. Like, naked. Like, naked. Like, because in New York, they'll have, like, a little thong on. They have to cover it up. Not here, honey. That thing is outside, okay? I'm like, jeez. And they popping it and dropping it low, and their whole area is outside. And I'm like, oh no, put it up. It's crazy. Oh, it's 12:08. Y'all wanna go outside? Maybe if I go outside, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. We're gonna turn it this way. And we're gonna take it outside. And we're gonna look at the pool. Y'all gonna look at the pool. Hopefully they're not playing no music. I don't wanna stay in the sun though. But they over there talking. I don't wanna. Oh yeah. We should get in the water right now. All right, David. Talk to you later. Boy said essentially life is similar everywhere, but humans have made their own thing in different areas of the world. So true. That's really true when you think about it. Hey, what's up, Paul? Hi, Faith. I'm in Florida. I'm giving you guys a little view of the pools. I'm sitting outside. I'm in the sun now. I was indoors. I'm gonna go back in. I'm not gonna be out here too long, child. As you already know. Or maybe you don't already know. But ciao. I love the water, so jelly. Oh, I love the water. It's really nice. And I can't tell you which part of Florida. I can't dox myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Florida. And and when am I going back to Jamaica? I was just talking to hubby about that the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact. I want to go right now. I was like, why don't we just hop on a plane, right? And just keep it on going south and go to Jamaica. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to go to Jamaica next. I would love to go right now. Like right now. Boy said bathe in pool and become salty. That is my main purpose. Bathe in the pool and become salty. What you mean, boy?
They be all over this motherfucker.
That's my brother. Did you see him? That's BFF's younger brother. The best part about this pool, guys, is that it's heated. I don't know if we're going to the beach. The way my baby's chilling, I don't know. We're supposed to go to the beach. You said, who is he? That is my husband's younger brother. His name is Mel. Say hi, Mel. Oh, you going to be in Jamaica at the end of the month? Where you staying at? You staying in Montego Bay, or you going to the Grill or anything?
Alan next door nigga is the Guam Hotel.
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Paul.
That's the Guam Hotel.
I'm jealous as hell. I want to go to Jamaica next month. Well, at the end of this month. Where you, because the last time, didn't you stay at the Rio? You said he looks fit. You like the way he look, boy? Let me tell him to come back. Mel! I'm going to bring him back for you. Somebody said they like the way you look, so you got to stand right here and just do a spin. You think he's fit? Look. He did a spin for you.
Oh, nah. Nigga said in the cooler.
That is that's my husband's younger brother. His name, well, I just told y'all, his name is Mel. Yes, he looks nice, like an actor. I'll tell him. We think he looks like Cameron. Well, he reminds me of Cameron. You know the rapper Cameron? He doesn't really look like him so much, but he reminds me of him. He went inside, but I'll tell him when he come back out. Come on, eye candy. Oh! Oh! Y'all a mess. Y'all are a mess. I'm not telling him. I'm not gassing his head up. And his girlfriend is here. I don't want her thinking, what you doing? Why you showing him off online? I don't want her to get mad at me. Oh, you weren't feeling well, Ilana? Are you okay, darling?
Rubber Tommy. You already know, nigga, the Tommy gun.
Look at BFF. This is my hubby right here. That's BFF, y'all.
So you ain't see the bin I had?
He's having a good time showing off everything to everything. She said, it's okay, I'm married. He's handsome though. No, no, I get it. You can admire people, sure, but just, I just, because where I'm at, like, I don't want his girlfriend to be like, what the hell? It's nothing like that. She don't really know how we be, like, we joke around in our community.
This one got the...
And ain't nobody trying to really, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is married here. Only I'm not married. Oh, but you could get married too one day. How old are you, boy? I didn't get married till, well, I got married twice. So the first time I did it, it wasn't the real one. It was like I was just pretending or something. I don't know. But when I really got married for real, I was 39. So you got plenty of time. You're 28. You got plenty of time. Take your time. Get to know yourself. Build yourself up. Make sure that you have enough to offer someone else. And not just monetarily. I'm talking about emotional intelligence. I'm talking about being able to regulate yourself, being able to communicate effectively. Ilana said, I'm saved, child. A few years ago, if he grinned, I was in. Hey, now. And child, let me tell you something. Don't tell nobody. But definitely you are his type. Okay? Ooh. I know y'all like, why Coach? I'm just showing y'all the water. Like, I think it's very, like, relaxing. Just watching the water and listening to my crazy voice instead of staring at me, squinting. She said, not pretending. What did I say? Did I say something about pretending? I don't know what I be saying. I just say anything that comes to my head, child. But, So, anyway, let me talk about the strip club we went to last night. I went to the strip club last night. And I did not want to leave. Like, even though I'm old, I still got a little young in me. Like, when I went out, I got my second wit. Like, I was ready to stay. I could have been out till 5 a.m. and then did, like, the whole club night. Like, you go to the club, you stay out till 5 o'clock in the morning, then y'all go out to breakfast. I could have did all of that last night. I was mad hyped. Oh, I did say that, didn't I? The first one was it was a practice run. I don't know, because, like, when I think back on it now, I was 22 years old. I was way too young to be anybody's wife, and I had no idea about, like, life. You know what I'm saying? Like, real relationships. And it just wasn't a good choice. So that's why I say that. Like, when I got married the second time, I went with both eyes fully open, and I knew what I wanted, and he knew what he wanted, and it was a totally different vibe, Like, when I got married the second time, it was like, I'm really married now, like, for real. Which one, booby trap or KLD? Coach, we aren't old. I get it. Yes, like honey, child. So anyway, so we went to the strip club. She said, "Which one, booby trap?" Okay, no, it was like a hole in the wall one. So it was like real ratchet, and the girls had nothing on. You understand what I'm telling? But you in the South. Well, y'all from the South. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how they give it up down here. Like in New York, and when you go to a strip club in New York, the girls don't get butt naked. They keep on like a G string. But here, child, listen, they pop it low and pop, pop, pop. I'm like, oh my God, like put your thing away. Like don't let all the dust get in there. Hi, Market. How you doing? I wish I knew marriage wasn't easy. I wish I knew yeah, marriage isn't easy, but it's not only just not easy. It's like you got to marry the right person. I wasn't married to the right person. He wasn't my person at all. Like we didn't have anything in common like that. Like my goals and my what I wanted to do with life, he just didn't have the same aspiration or anything close to it. Um and then like he wasn't very secure in me going out without him, and he didn't have the emotional intelligence to articulate himself properly. It just